Welcome to Lento English. Ready to level up your English? Here we learn through stories, slow, clear, and fun. Listen, relax, and enjoy the journey.
One introduction. Imagine a familiar sight in America, a coffee shop on almost every street corner. Often, this shop is called Starbucks. For many years, Starbucks has been a very popular place for people to get their coffee. It is a big company with many loyal customers. Now, think about a new coffee company that started in China. Its name is Luckin Coffee. This company grew very quickly in its home country. It did not open coffee shops like Starbucks. Instead, Luckin used a new way to sell coffee. Customers ordered and paid using a mobile phone app. This made getting coffee very fast and easy. Luckin also opened many small stores, often just for picking up orders or for delivery. It offered coffee at low prices and gave many discounts. Because of this, many people in China started drinking Luckin coffee every day. The company opened thousands of stores in a short time. This quick growth showed how its new idea worked well in China. After its big success in China, Luckin Coffee now has a new plan. It wants to come to the United States. This is a very big step. The U.S. market for coffee is very competitive. Many companies sell coffee here, but Starbucks is the biggest one. Luckin wants to offer American customers a different way to buy coffee. It plans to bring its fast, technology-focused service to America. However, entering the U.S. market will be difficult for Luckin Coffee. Starbucks has been in America for a long time. American people know Starbucks well and many love to go there. Starbucks is famous for being a comfortable place, often called a third place, where people can relax or work. Customers are used to its menu and its atmosphere. Luckin will need to convince these customers to try something new. It will also need to show that its different business model can work in a country where Starbucks is so strong. This will be a big challenge for the Chinese coffee company. Can Luckin Coffee really find success in America, competing with such a strong and famous brand like Starbucks? This story will look at this interesting question. 2. How Luckin won in China. Luckin Coffee became very popular in China because it used a different way of selling coffee. It did not follow the old rules of traditional coffee shops. The main reason for Luckin's success was its smart use of technology. People did not need to stand in long lines to buy their coffee. Instead, they could use a simple mobile app on their smartphones. This app let customers choose their drinks and snacks with ease. They could also pay for everything directly through the app, saving time. This new way of buying coffee made the whole process incredibly fast and very easy for everyone. It meant that busy people could order their coffee even before they arrived at the store, making their day more efficient. The company had a clear goal: any moment, anywhere. This meant that customers could get their coffee quickly, no matter where they were or what time it was. To achieve this, Luckin built thousands of small stores. Many of these stores were not large places with many tables and chairs. Instead, they were designed for quick pickup. Customers would order on their app and then simply go to the store to collect their drink, often within minutes. Other stores focused only on delivery, sending drivers to bring coffee directly to people's homes or offices. This strong focus on making coffee easy to get and highly convenient was a big part of Luckin's victory in China. Another important part of Luckin's winning strategy was its prices. The coffee was much cheaper than what other coffee shops charged, making it accessible to more people. Luckin also gave customers many special discounts and promotions every day. Sometimes, people could get drinks for a very low price, or even buy one and get one free. These low prices and frequent offers made drinking coffee an affordable, everyday habit for millions of Chinese people. Coffee became something they could enjoy often, not just a special treat. This helped many more people start drinking coffee regularly, making it a common part of their daily life and culture. Luckin grew at an amazing speed. In just a short time, the company opened thousands of new stores. It built these stores in many different cities across China, from big metropolises to smaller towns. These new coffee shops appeared very quickly, one after another, in busy areas like office buildings, shopping centers, and residential complexes. This rapid expansion helped Luckin reach a huge number of customers very fast. It meant that almost everyone in a big city could find a Luckin store close to them for a quick coffee. This quick and widespread opening of stores, combined with its clever use of technology, its low prices, and its focus on making things convenient, helped Luckin become a very large and successful coffee company in China. It truly changed how people bought and drank coffee there. 3. Starbucks in America. Starbucks is a very famous coffee company in America. It has been the top coffee shop for many, many years. Almost everyone in the United States knows Starbucks. The company has many stores, and you can often see them on major streets in cities and towns. Over time, Starbucks has built a very big group of customers who like its coffee and its stores. These customers often return again and again, making Starbucks a strong leader in the coffee market. Its brand name is recognized across the country. Starbucks is not just a place to buy coffee. It is also important because of an idea called the third place. This means a comfortable place that is not your home and not your work. It is a place where people can go to relax, meet friends, or even work. At Starbucks, people can sit and talk, read a book, or use their computers for hours. The stores often have soft chairs and free Wi-Fi, making them good places to spend time away from daily duties. This idea helped Starbucks become a special and well-loved part of American daily life and culture. American customers drink coffee in different ways, and Starbucks serves many of these habits. Many people go to Starbucks as part of their daily morning routine. They might stop there quickly before going to work or school, buying a coffee to take with them. Some others prefer to sit inside the store for a while. They might have business meetings, study for exams, or just enjoy a quiet moment alone. Starbucks offers many kinds of coffee drinks, from simple black coffee to sweet mixed drinks with milk and flavors. There are also food items like pastries, sandwiches, and small snacks. Customers are very loyal to Starbucks for several reasons. One main reason is the familiar feeling they get. When you go into any Starbucks, you often know what to expect. The menu is similar, the service is consistent, and the atmosphere usually feels the same. This makes people feel comfortable and secure. Another reason is the quality of the coffee. Many people truly enjoy the taste of Starbucks coffee and its special blends. The company also has a strong brand name and a good reputation. People trust Starbucks to give them a good experience. For many Americans, visiting Starbucks is a regular habit, and it is a part of their day they look forward to. This strong loyalty makes it very difficult for new coffee companies to compete and win over customers. 4. Luckin's plan for the U.S. Luckin Coffee has a clear and distinct plan for entering the United States market. It understands that it cannot simply copy what other coffee companies are doing. Instead, Luckin will bring its successful, tech-first idea to America. This means that technology will be the most important part of its business model. All customers will use a special mobile app for their coffee needs. They can easily order their coffee and pay for it using their smartphone. This app-based system makes getting a drink very fast and very easy, helping busy people save valuable time in their daily routines. The physical stores themselves will also be different from traditional coffee shops. Luckin plans to open many smaller stores. These locations will not be large spaces where people sit for a long time. They are designed to be smarter and more efficient for quick service. Luckin will carefully choose locations in areas with many people, such as busy city centers, office buildings, or places with heavy foot traffic. These small stores will make it very convenient for customers to quickly pick up their coffee and continue with their day. Some of these stores might even focus entirely on quick pickup or fast delivery services, just like the model that worked well in China. This helps people who are always moving and need convenience. Luckin wants to attract a specific type of customer. It will target busy individuals who are comfortable with technology and use their phones often. These customers value speed above many other things. They want their coffee served quickly without waiting in long lines. They also care about good value and price. They want to enjoy their daily coffee without spending too much money. Luckin believes that many American people are looking for exactly this kind of coffee experience, where efficiency and cost-effectiveness are key. They might not always want a cozy place to sit, but rather a fast and reliable coffee stop. This strong focus on speed, convenience, and value means Luckin will offer coffee that is more affordable than its main competitors. While some coffee brands are known for their premium or higher-priced drinks, Luckin aims to be different. It will offer competitive pricing, meaning its coffee will generally be less expensive than what many other coffee shops charge. By doing this, Luckin hopes to attract a new group of customers. These customers desire a good quality cup of coffee but also want to manage their spending. Luckin's plan is to provide them with a fast, easy, and affordable option. This unique approach could indeed change parts of the U.S. coffee market. Luckin aims to prove that great coffee can also be convenient and budget-friendly. 5. A big problem from the past. Luckin Coffee faced a big problem in its past. This problem was a money scandal. The company made a very serious mistake. Some people inside the company reported wrong numbers about sales. They made the company look like it was selling more coffee than it really was. This was a very bad thing to do. When the truth came out, many people were shocked. This news was very bad for Luckin Coffee. It made many people stop trusting the company. This loss of trust was a huge challenge for the business. It affected how customers and investors saw the company. Losing trust is a very difficult problem for any company to fix. When customers hear about a money scandal, they start to worry. They might think the company is not honest. They might not want to buy coffee from a company they do not trust. Investors who put money into the company also lost faith. This made the company's value go down a lot. It was a very hard time for Luckin Coffee. The company knew it had to change things quickly. It had to work hard to show everyone that it could be trusted again and that it was a reliable business. After the scandal, Luckin Coffee had to work very hard to fix its reputation. They needed to rebuild their good name. This work was difficult and took a long time. The company made big changes to its operations. They fired the people who were responsible for reporting the wrong numbers. They also put new rules in place. These rules were to make sure that such a problem would never happen again. The company wanted to be very clear about its sales and money. They wanted to show everyone that they were now honest and open. This was important for their future growth and success. Now, as Luckin Coffee plans to enter the U.S. market, this past problem is still a challenge. American customers might hear about the scandal. They might wonder if they can truly trust Luckin Coffee. The company needs to prove itself to these new customers. It needs to show them that it is a different company now. It must show that it is honest and reliable in all its dealings. This means being very clear about everything they do, from their coffee to their finances. It means selling good coffee at good prices and always being fair. Building trust takes time, but it is very important for success in a new country. This challenge of trust is a big part of Luckin's journey into the American market. It is not just about competing with a famous brand like Starbucks or making tasty coffee. It is also about showing the world that a company can learn from its mistakes. It is about proving that a company can become honest again after a difficult past. For Luckin Coffee, this means every cup of coffee sold, every new store opened, and every customer interaction must help build trust. It is a constant effort to show transparency and integrity. This past problem is a big lesson that reminds Luckin Coffee that honesty is the most important ingredient for long-term success, especially when trying to win over new customers in a big market like America. 6. Hard things for Luckin to do. Luckin Coffee faces many hard tasks as it enters the United States. It is not enough for the company to just open new stores. The American coffee market is very different from China, and Luckin must understand these differences. One big challenge is competing with a very famous brand like Starbucks. Starbucks has been in America for many decades. It has stores on almost every street corner. Most American people know Starbucks and many of them love it. These customers are very loyal. They often visit Starbucks every day as part of their routine. Luckin is a new name in America, and most people do not know it yet. It will be very hard to make customers choose a new company over one they already trust and like. Another hard thing for Luckin is making coffee that American people like. Coffee tastes can be different in various countries. What is popular in China might not be popular in America. For example, Americans might prefer different levels of sweetness, types of milk, or coffee strengths. Luckin will need to learn what American customers enjoy. Its menu and coffee blends must be right for the American palate. This means doing careful research and maybe changing some of its recipes to fit local preferences. The company also needs to understand American coffee culture. For many years, Starbucks has offered a third place. This is a comfortable spot between home and work where people can relax, meet friends, or do some work. Americans are used to this idea of a coffee shop as a social space. However, Luckin's business model focuses on speed and convenience, with small stores for quick pickup or delivery. This is very different from the traditional American coffee experience. Luckin must find a way to fit its fast model into a culture that often values sitting down and staying a while. Finally, Luckin must convince loyal Starbucks customers to try something new. Changing daily habits is very difficult. People often stick with what they know and like. Luckin will need to give these customers a strong reason to switch. Perhaps it can offer much lower prices, greater speed, or new kinds of drinks. Breaking the strong bond between American coffee drinkers and their favorite brands will be one of Luckin's biggest tests. 7. A chance for success. Luckin Coffee faces many challenges, but it also has a good chance to succeed in the United States. The company can offer something new that many American customers might like. This is a different way to get coffee, focusing on speed and modern technology. It is a fresh take on the daily coffee routine. Many people in America are always busy. They use their phones for many things like shopping and banking. Luckin's mobile app system fits perfectly with this modern lifestyle. Customers can order their coffee and pay quickly, all before they arrive at the store. This saves them precious time. They do not need to wait in long lines, especially during busy morning hours. This fast, easy service can attract people who truly value efficiency. These are customers who want good coffee quickly, without fuss or delay. Another strong point for Luckin is its prices. Starbucks often sells coffee at a higher price. Luckin plans to offer coffee that costs less, making it more affordable. For many years, people have paid a lot for their daily coffee. Luckin can give them a cheaper option that still tastes good. This can bring in new customers who want to save money. It can also make good coffee more accessible to people who thought it was too expensive. A lower price can be a big reason for people to try a new coffee shop. Luckin's small stores are also a key part of this new experience. They are not like the big, cozy Starbucks cafes where people might sit for a long time. Instead, Luckin's stores are designed for quick pickups and efficient deliveries. This model is very good for busy city areas like business districts and for people who work from home or in offices. They can get their coffee quickly and easily, allowing them to go on with their busy day. If Luckin can clearly show that its coffee is tasty and its service is fast and cheap, it can start to build a new group of loyal customers. These customers might not be the same people who love the traditional, relaxed Starbucks experience. They might prefer a modern, efficient, and affordable way to enjoy their coffee. Over time, by consistently meeting these needs, these new customers can become a strong base for Luckin. The company has a real chance to find its own important place in the American coffee market. 8. The future of coffee. The arrival of Luckin coffee in the United States brings a new future for coffee drinkers. This competition between Luckin and Starbucks is not just about two companies. It is about offering more to customers. People will have more choices than before. They can choose a quiet place to sit and enjoy their coffee, or they can choose a very fast way to get their drink using an app. This new challenge might also mean better prices for coffee across the market. When companies compete strongly, they often offer good deals to attract customers. So for American coffee lovers, this could mean more options, more convenience, and perhaps even more affordable coffee every day. This competition is a clear example of two very different business ideas meeting. On one side is Starbucks, which built its success on the idea of the third place. This means a comfortable spot between home and work where people can relax, meet friends, or work. It offers a traditional cafe experience, focused on atmosphere and a strong community feeling. On the other side is Luckin, which uses a modern, technology-first approach. Luckin's core idea is about speed, convenience, and low prices, all managed through a mobile phone app. It is less about sitting down for a long time and more about getting your coffee quickly and easily. This is truly a battle between a classic way of enjoying coffee and a new, fast-paced digital method. This strong competition could bring big changes to the entire U.S. coffee market. Starbucks, as the current leader, might need to think about its own strategies. Perhaps it will offer more ways for customers to order quickly, or it might look at its prices more closely to stay competitive. Other coffee companies will also watch closely and learn from this new situation. The market could see more innovation, with new technologies or different store models appearing across the country. This challenge from Luckin signals a new era in the coffee business, where technology and customer convenience are becoming very important factors for success. It could lead to a more exciting and dynamic coffee scene for everyone. The story of Luckin Coffee trying to enter the U.S. market offers an important lesson for all. It shows that even very big and successful companies can face strong challenges from new and innovative players. It also highlights how new ideas and technology can change industries very quickly, no matter how old or established they are. For businesses, the lesson is clear. Always be ready to adapt and innovate. For customers, it means more power and more choices. Whether Luckin fully succeeds or not, its bold move has already started a new conversation and pushed boundaries. It has shown that the global coffee market is always moving, and new players can shake up even the most settled parts of it. This showdown is a sign of what is to come.